What's up with an APA? We're out here again. Too bad these putas ain't on. These charlatans. So we're gonna get our thing right now. Oh yeah. Let's get it. So what's up with it, guys? Um, Appreciate you guys tapping in right quick. Uh, we're doing our thing. Uh, we're gonna see what's gonna happen right now in a little bit. Um, Whenever my boys ready to come on. Oh yeah. Hashtag the resistance. Hashtag no mercy. Hashtag no snitches. Fuck. Oh shit. This is too fun, bro. This is too fun. Yeah, I can't wait. The day will come. The day will come. You guys gonna be fucking surprised. Let me see. Oh shit. I thought I was over here talking to myself. There's already 20 people. Damn, I didn't even know I went live. The fuck? I'm tripping right now. Bye you baby. What's up with it, hey, everybody? I'm here showing support. Thank you, man. Hold on real quick. Let me put is on here real quick. Boom, right there. All right. That's like my new thing to do right there. My new favorite thing to do. Let me see. Sorry, I had my voice changer on for a little bit. Oh shit. I think it fucked up. Hold on real quick. Puta madre. ¿Dónde está mierda, pues? What the fuck, dude? Oh, here you go. I Oh, there you go. Big. Oh, there you go. That's what was going on earlier. I tripped out on that shit on stage just to get that out the way right there. Lupe. ¿Cómo estás vos? I'm good, bro. But I'm trying to like, eh, nothing's ever easy, man. Nothing is ever easy. Dude, this shit, I hate this shit. This shit always fucking trips out. Okay. I don't fucking need you no more. What the fuck? There you go. I was gonna say, damn, dude. All right, here we go. Uh, Elmer showing support. Nikki Ohio, what's up, Nikki? Scraps, what's the play? By your baby AL, Lupe, LQ, what's up with it, man? Henry, what's up with it? Vos, ¿qué tal vos? ¿Cómo estás vos? Aquí nomás, chileándola, haciendo el chileo, el chileo. Uh, 49er ways. I can tell you're loving watching the lovers get exposed and their subs turning on them. They used to go hard on you back in the day, Karma's real. Well, the thing is, bro, that this is not the first time it's happened, bro. That's what I told people. Yeah, people don't remember. Um, this is the first time it's happened. I did it by myself, you know, back when I was when Gunner said that the 16-year-old butt and all that. He was talking about a 16-year-old. He lost 1,000 subscribers and everything, and he was getting it, and then boom, my channel disappeared. Um, and all them channels, at least 10 channels, bro, taking and drinking, Sunday report, all them motherfuckers that used to fuck with him. They turned their back on him, and that's since city everybody, man, like so. I was vindicated even back then. That's why I was like, you know what, I'm stepping back. But you know, them dudes recovered and all that, and like I said, I say for the thousandth time, man, I left, came back, they recuperated, bought so many. Gunner bought at least 60,000 subscribers, right? At the very least. At the very least. Um, but this time around, yeah, I'm enjoying it because now it's a movement. It's a movement. It's a grassroots movement, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Um, um, so of course I'm enjoying it, bro. Karma's real. Karma's real. Um, Potent man. What up, Bill? How you? Hope you're well. I'm well, bro. Appreciate you. How do you potent potent poet? How do you say that? Joe Below, what up? Just came from Chemo's live. That shit was pumping. Oh, he was live? Okay. I didn't even know that. Man, I didn't fucking I didn't even get the banner, bro. Shout out to Chemo, man. Scrap says Yoel did Runner and Doves little bro try to little bro back in the day. What do you mean little bro back in the day? Um um just come on, man. Come on, guys. I am R just disrespectful. What does that mean, bro? Come on now. Tone Lokes. What's up with it, my boy? Those punks earned everything that they got coming their way. Uh every single thing valen verga. Valen pito. Runner and Joker, 100%, bro. Snoop, what's up, my boy? ¿Qué onda, cabrón? ¿Cómo andamos? Aquí nomás, güey. Estamos esperando a alguien. A ver, el compa Expos va a estar aquí con nosotros. Tengo que esperar un poquito porque anda haciendo pues, sus mandados, pues. Asema's my boy, fucking Snoop, man. That's the boy right there, man. I know we haven't talked recently, bro, but you already know what it is, bro. I haven't talked to nobody, bro. Um, except for exposed to. I've been talking to that motherfucker a lot, but that's because of everything that's going on and shit. But you're the boy, bro. Scraps says, yo, this resistance is growing, bro. Straight up, it's crazy to see. Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm working overtime in the background, bro. I'm working overtime, brainstorming with them. It's one thing that Gunner would have never admitted when he was working with Triple OG for all the wrong reasons. I will tell you right now, I'm working with the boy behind the scenes to coordinate all this shit. And I'll let it be known right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? My boy calls me up, everything, and we're doing this shit, bro. And it's a grassroots movement coming from the subscribers, from their ex-subscribers to see the fucking truth, bro. See the motherfucking truth. The resistance is real, bro. Real shit. Shout out to Chicano Tube. You know what I'm saying? He was live with Slugs earlier. Shout out to Slugs Town too. He went down there with Slugs. He was chilling with and Dylan over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro, I'm telling you, man. It's been a long time coming. It happened already once, but this time it's happening on a grander scale, and I'm not alone. You know, that I've stayed strong this whole time. Lupe, ¿qué onda, Snoop Dogg? That's right. Uh, what's up, bro? What your username is not coming up? Nah, though it's not coming up on anything no more, bro. I don't see any. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know what it is, bro. Like it's not coming up, bro. I don't know what it is. It's not coming up no more. Maybe it's because we're on StreamYard, but I seen it on YouTube too. And all I see is the at shit. I think they changed it, bro. I don't know what it is. Orale Lupe, how we doing? That's right. Steven, what up? L, enjoyed your last story you posted, rocking with you since day one, bro. Let's get it. That's right, my boy. Yeah, I posted I did one on Cat Legends Media, and then I did another one on the county jail incident, Santa Anita, Logan versus Santa Anita. That was a crazy one right there. It was inspired by the Bud Light Killer. But I've told that story on my first channel. I haven't told it on this channel. It happened obviously what 20 years ago. You know, um, really the chat looks normal here. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look normal for me. Everything's at Lupe. I don't know what it is, bro. I've been trying to figure it out. It's probably something in my settings, bro. StreamYard fucking has these updates, bro. I don't know what it is, man. Test subject says I agree. Que viva el YouTube expuesto. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Lucky was trying to give him a not give him a hard time, but he was just like, I thought he was on here to expose other dudes. I mean, he has every right to, voice his opinion as far as like who he feels that a name that a channel like expose with the name exposed to who he should be exposed. He should be exposing everybody, right? But right now, like I said, man, he's focusing on one dude. He was focusing on one dude, and the other pendejo wanted to jump in, and now it was just like he's going in order, you know. Matter of fact, if you go to Exposed Tube, he dropped a video earlier explaining the origins as he sees it. Um, and you guys will get that confirmation straight from him. He dropped it on his channel earlier uh, through a video, but we're waiting right now to see what's up. Um, if anything, I wanted to go to sleep already, but I was on another live right now a little while ago, having a good time, but not but I was having a good time, and I just chose to come over here because I told the boy I was gonna jump live, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll jump on with you." They would start reporting exposed too because they don't know how to stop it. They can expose it all the way. They can expose it all they want. They're not gonna tear them down. I'm here. We'll rebuild it. We'll rebuild it. We have to. The truth came out light for people. The truth came out to light. Truth came out to light for people who are not delusional. I remember they were on your helmet just out of jealousy for subs. Fuck them. Yeah, it's all good, brother. You know, the truth always comes out. You know what I'm saying? Like, AK karma. And it's all good, man. I mean, especially now, right? You know, I was never on YouTube for money, bro. Like, even back then, I was still working, you know? Um, but yeah, man, it's a good thing to see, man, and that's what they hate. You know, they can say all day, "Show your face, stop hiding behind the fucking voice changer," this and that. Yeah, but they can never say that shit about me, so they never mention me. Cool, I don't want them to. But come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, we already know. We don't gotta fucking even explain their fucking bullshit, you know, because these motherfuckers you already know what they are. The reason there is a at on the name is to protect people's accounts, etc., from clone accounts, etc., so you know who they are, etc. Okay. I just maybe thought that I pressed something wrong or some shit, or they did an update and that's what it was. But that's what I'm saying. Like, well, that's what I'm saying. Somebody's saying it looks normal, like how it used to be. But if it's then if that's what it looks like to everybody, then we're good. I thought it was just only looking like that from my point of view. But if it is like that with everybody, then we're good. That is normal now. That's a new norm. Um, Abe, Lavery, A lad, what's up with it? Let's see. Not another clone for the county. Okay, 10 10,000 subs on their way. Oh yeah, that's right. We're about to hit a 10. Whenever we hit 10,000, we hit it. I'll do a 10,000 live again. Won't be the first time I hit 10,000, but definitely this one will feel special. Um, fuck, it's been a long road, you know, and obviously, like, I got up to like 6,000 without even pretty much just ignoring this channel, ignoring it. And ever since I came back, we were at 6,000. So we gained like 4,000 in the last 9 months, 10 months, and even then I haven't been dropping content every day, which is cool, man. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys. You know, um, I'm planning. I'm getting all my shit set up, everything to get it back to how I used to do, man. Yeah, but you guys remember, man? I used to drop a video every day and a live every day, consistently, every day of the week, whether it did 500 views or 5,000 views, it doesn't matter. 8,000, it doesn't matter. If a video didn't do good views, you wouldn't see me just going and recording another one real quick to make money. I didn't give a fuck. I dropped one video a day and one live a day, period, for better or for worse. Whatever views it got, that's what it got. You know, I wasn't on that greedy shit like, oh, this video didn't do good, so I gotta drop another one real quick. It is what it is. But some people are on here to make that money, man. I can't knock people for making their money. It's just how you go about it. I said it 1,000 times. It's how you go about the shit. YouTube changed mine. It used to just be my name. Yeah, it changed it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it changed it. Um, see, Lupe, I'm not jealous at all, but that's what we need in the pocket. Lupe girl, Ricky L. You have a lot of people, including me, who support you and want to see you succeed. Appreciate you, yeah, man. I appreciate all of you guys, man. Thank you, Nikki, for real, for real. Um, yeah, yeah, it's just been a trip, man. I'm coming up on my 4th year. My 4 year is my 4 year. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it would have been 4 years. It would have been 4 years, and what do we November? Oh shit! I would have already turned 4 years already. I would have been 4 years already for my first channel. Um, Not to mention that I've been there before, watching this shit before I even started my channel. But damn, 4 years. It's a lot of shit happened, man. A lot of shit happened, and it's just crazy, man. Raider Ridge, YouTube and other social media platforms tend to change things. That's at times same as updates on Strime. Yeah, and I know that's what I figured what it was, and that's what it was. It just somebody said that this looks normal on their side. I was like, okay, am I wrong? What the fuck? Um, Let me see. Jerry Kids, what's up with it, man? Slugs got hello, Nikki. Slugs camped in the house. Yep. You're honest, straight up, worthy and righteous. You'll get your 10,000 and some. You don't punk viewers. We're watching. Appreciate you. Yeah, yeah, man. I remember my first 10,000. The first time I hit 10,000. It was a good. It was a good live, bro. I remember that live, man. We were on for a minute, man, bumping. I had had a bunch of people on. Um, it was good times. But this one I think is gonna be better, honestly. Um, it's different this time, and I probably won't hit the 10,000 for another couple months, but it really doesn't matter. When we hit it, bro. Real shit. This time around, I ain't even paying attention, bro. Like this time around it's more than enough for me to see um all you guys here, and with the resistance and everything on and see where that goes. I'm gonna keep dropping content. I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna keep doing this lives, the resistance shit, and I'm gonna keep dropping content. I don't give a fuck if it gets views or not. It doesn't matter to me. I still have a lot of stories to share that I didn't even share on my first channel because I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked and I went down that rabbit hole, and since it's been a while, since it's been years now, the dudes that I couldn't speak on, were still active. The Mexican mafia members. Now there's some stories I actually can express, because if you guys remember, my whole method was I'm never gonna speak on somebody that's active. Like that's what I'm not gonna do. Dudes that I knew personally, shit like that. And now, um, a few things have changed. Hit the like, y'all. Subscribe to the Resistance, sisters, brothers. That's right. Please hit the like, subscribe. If I don't read your comments specifically, my bad, but you guys are all up in and on the screen, just in case. So everybody, what I'm saying, like, for real, for real. Um, Imagine if I would have been like that lame Gunner when he literally lost 1,000 subscribers. He was like, bro, we were right there. We were right there, bro. We were equal in numbers. And this motherfucker, like, he lost 1,000 subscribers. My shit got knocked down. And this fool literally paid, bro. This fool paid a lot of money to get to 60,000 and 80,000. And he was jumping, and the views weren't matching up, you know? And All of a sudden, he tried the 100,000 subscriber mark. He tried it at a time where he knew that organically that's when he was gonna get those. I mean, like righteously. When I say organically, I mean like pure actual subscribers. He was gonna get to the 100,000. I think he was paying attention. He ain't stupid. So that's when he came out with that plaque, the fake 100,000 subscriber plaque. And all you have to really do, like I said, man, like I did that live. I did that, that video was like, bro, Google that shit. You could buy that plaque anywhere. You know what I'm saying? But you need the letter of authenticity and everything like it. And he didn't have none of that. And you haven't seen that plaque since. Don't ask, don't tell. You haven't seen that plaque since. Like Triple P, shout out to Triple P. Like he said, that plaque is fucking gathering dust right there to the Chucky, fucking behind the Chucky doll or some shit. Fucking guy, man. Pinche descarado, man. Straight no shame, bro. You know, but that's his shit, bro. Like his whole shit is like when all else fails, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, and straight scumbag. He's a straight scumbag. Imagine knowing that fool in real life, bro, and having him in your family. Like, imagine that shit, bro. Like, fuck, dude. Like, I can't I can look at this fool. I couldn't take him serious, bro. Like, I look at that fool and just fucking grab him by his fucking beard and just fucking. I wouldn't even punch him, bro. I just fucking stick my fingers deep into his fucking eyes and just pull the motherfucking eyes out. Anywho, sorry. I digress. Let me see. Avery, you got backing with proper heads to bounce off. L. Love another channel. Oh man, Paisa Family channel too. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, Paisa Family channel try to say that I was racist towards 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 dubs when I said that clowny shit on Paisa. I called him a Paisa that couldn't speak Spanish. And he took it all bad, bro, and he made a whole video on me. And I responded to it. I don't know if he ever responded back, and I wasn't gonna make a response even if he did, but I just pretty much just clarified this, like, bro, I wasn't trying to be disrespectful towards Pisces, bro. It's just like he missed the whole he missed the whole thing. And come to find out, he was in their comments in his feelings. Unfortunately, was in his feelings and like, hey, AL was being go to 415. That dude 415. I just barely seen one of his very first videos. I just barely seen it today. I commented. I put a comment on his channel. I'm like, hey, I'm late to your channel, man. My bad. I seen the very first clip of that when the Paisa Felony channel went on there and pretty much asked him is was L being racist towards you for calling you Paisa? And in hindsight, that makes sense because shortly after that, when Gunner and that fool said, "Yeah, man, this and that, we love Raza, we love Paisa, and all that," that's when he dropped that video. And I didn't see that video until like 4 or 5 days after he dropped it. But when I seen it, I was like, "What the fuck?" You can come to you can go to my channel. It's the video that I dropped. It says excuse me, guys. Um, it's the video that says a prisoner's awakening is a racist. Breaking news: a prisoner's awakening is a racist. Obviously, I was being fucking facetious about it. I was being funny about it, and you know, you could see my breakdown there. And basically, it's like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what he tried to suggest. Um, Nikki Ohio, your channel will grow organically. I'm just so relieved people are seeing how crappy they treated you because it royally ticked me off. Yeah. You've been here for since back then. Appreciate you, mom. I appreciate that comment for real. See, put that up there. Your content is whack besides Gunners. My content is whack besides Gunner. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to be here. Joe Below. Yeah. When there is a large discrepancy between views and subs, yeah, 100%. Don't ask and don't ask, don't look. Exactly. Can one of my wrenches, take care of that dude if he says something else. Because he doesn't have to be here, but he's not gonna be tolerated either. Well, I could do it myself. I'm just saying. Primo, you are wrong. It's all good. Don't even entertain it. Yeah. Look, he's trying to like. Okay, let me get rid of this piece of shit. Oh, Gunner's content. I don't like Gunner. Hey, I'm only saying this shit because I don't like you. I don't like Gunner either. Shut the fuck up. You're probably Gunner yourself, bitch, or you're swinging on their nuts. Period. Fuck off my channel. Um, he gone, nigga. You're good. You just hey, next time some shit like that, get rid of him. You're good. The first time they can say some shit like that, but if they say another, I that's why you're my wrenches. You know what I'm saying? Like if I read the first one and you already know that they're saying get rid of them. Get rid of them. Bicephalini's a trip. Yeah, I mean it is what it is, man. Like I said, I got nothing against the cat. He was just in his feelings. Obviously, a lot of Paisa. There's a lot of fucking animosity between Paisas and Pochos, as they call us. That's the thing, bro. I wanted to do a video as far as the whole history, as far as how Mexicans or other nationalities that are not from the U.S. how they see a raza that was born here, and how they call us pochos, and they don't see us as real raza. They see us as fucking Americans and all that. That's why I refuse to compromise. I refuse to try to be like, oh, I want to be from over there, have divided loyalties. Nah, nigga, I'm from California. I was born in Cali. I'm American first and foremost. I'm proud. I'm proud of my blood, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna sit there and fucking beg somebody from the other side to accept me. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I am not gonna do that, bro. They call us pochos, just like you know, even if motherfuckers are calling them paisas, the ones that do hate them and call them paisas, bro, um, there's a lot of history there, bro, because they call us pocho. When they call us pocho, it's a derogatory term. It's a derogatory term. They're not saying that shit out of respect. They're saying that shit with disdain. Like, you ain't real raza. You ain't Mexican. Let's say you're Mexican, right? And you were born over here in Cali. Boom. Nah, you ain't real. We're over here. They go over there. They clown you. They try to make fun. They don't accept you. you know, unless you really, show some balls and shit like that. Then eventually they're reluctantly they'll accept you little by little. Reluctant, my bad. So that's why to me it's like fuck. I'll be damn, bro, if I'm gonna kiss your ass to accept me. Shit, I'm proud of where I was born. Real shit. L got some big ass hands, bro. I respect. I reckon you can scrap and do some serious damage with those mids. Hands, they're all right. They're all right. I can fight, bro. I say that much, bro. I can fight. I don't underestimate nobody though. Like I could, we'll go at it. All I know is that you gonna feel me, Nikki. Yeah, go ahead, mama. Go ahead. Yeah, I was over there earlier. I was over there earlier. I was trying to say like, don't drink no more, but she's doing her thing, man. Um, damn, chest is burning. Frank, what's up with it, man? Um, so why don't you have an American flag then? I actually do, Woody. I'm just not on my studio. Man, see that's the thing. Let me put this up there. Look, bro. Woody, go through all my lives until you see I moved. Go through all my lives as far as back as you can to see all my transitions in my background. You're always gonna see an American flag and a Salvadorian flag. Always. I was the first one that had a Salvadoran flag, a Hispanic flag, and American flag on everything that I love, bro. Go look at my lives, bro. My lives are there, bro. Go through my whole history of my lives. Go through my whole folder. You know, I don't gotta make this shit up. It's still up. Most people are just like they don't ever actually take the time to look through the channel. There's home, there's video, there's lives, there's shorts, there's all that. Go through all my lives, bro. Click on all the lives until you see what I'm talking about. You know, I don't gotta lie about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm American first, man. Real shit. California, baby. Even though it's a fucking liberal state, but it is what it is. Avery, we fucking with you. Yo. Just keep doing what you're doing. Appreciate you, my boy. Um, with what you're doing, keep doing what you appreciate you. Raider Rich, that's true. People from south of the border see us as outsiders. Yeah, and then that's the thing, bro. Like, shit, come on, man. I grew up in a city full of nothing but paisas and fucking and homies. You know what I'm saying? Like Santana, bro, Orange County. Come on, bro. Like I know, bro. I grew up as a kid. Come on, man. Like I know the intricacies and everything, the nuances in our and even between Mexicanos and Salvadoreños, Guatemaltecos, Hondureños, um, even Peruanos, what have you, bro. Like I come on, I know the dynamic, man. I lived through that fucking dynamic, bro. It's just like I never speak on it, bro, really, because it really doesn't do us any favors to remind ourselves of the animosity that we have amongst each other, you know. Um, but And that's why eventually, I was concrete in my beliefs as far as being proud of where I was born because, yeah, yeah, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Elbait, are they as big as Dubs mitts? As big as Dubs mitts? I don't know, bro. All I know is I feel like I could beat the brakes on both of them. I one at a time, of course. Shit, even if they both rush me, bro, I think I think I'll give them a good shot, bro. Real shit. And they try to remove me from the yard them too. I think I want Gunner, bro. I want Gunner. I want Gunner, bro. I think Dubs is fucking out of shape. Everything. I think Gunner may be out of wind and shit like that. But I know he can't fight for shit in the ring. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna underestimate him. I, what's that? What's happening, hometown? Just jumping on here to support you on your channel, just to let you know I'm proud of you, not getting rattled by those buzzers. It's all good. And Joe, appreciate you, man. Never that, man. You already know. Let me see your thoughts on Munchie B saying Southside don't run shit. Who the hell is Munchie B? Woody the most respect. Right back, salutes. Nancy, hey, Uzi, newbie here. What's up with it, man? Yeah, keep it up. Stay positive. Appreciate you. My ex, same situation. Okay. I'm English and I like checking in with your gente, brother. I've had the pleasure working with Chicanos and Paisans all over the world. So I live out there. That's why they hate. I hate the deportation. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about the deportation, bro. I already knew it was coming, of course. I mean, it's not like Trump made it a secret. Like every single president deports our people, except for Biden. They let everybody in and their mama, and that's just why this shit's coming. That's why this shit's going on. You know. And Obama deported Obama deported my family members. Put it that way. He still holds the record for how many of our people that got deported. But because he was liberal, he was a Democrat. The liberal media didn't say shit about it. And I don't want to get started on politics because if there's one thing that my bread and butter is history, military history, and political, especially geopolitics. I just don't want to go down that rabbit hole, like for real. Then fucking JCast, especially fucking Joker Dubs, tries to pretend like he knows what the fuck he's talking about, but you don't know, bro. If I would have gone on that dude Jesse on Fire show, bro, man, I would have held my own, you know. Yeah, we waiting on exposed to man. I don't know if he's gonna be able to come on, man. He's doing his thing. We're waiting on him. Um, we'll see what's up. Um, he got a life, man. He got a life. He's not my president. It's all good. It is what it is. SoCal, what's up, Al? Yeah, let me see. Hate it or love it, man. Whoever's the president elect, whatever president it's in office right now is our president. You may not claim him, but it is what it is. They team up and try slapping you with gloves and umbrellas and shit. Shit. My kids are half Chicanos. That's right. All I know, Dub's told. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, as far as the whole Chicano thing, as far as the whole Chicano thing, it was never it's not an ethnic label. Um, um, I mean, there's just so many. There's I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole either. It's like a political thing. Um, but it is a label. Whatever type of label it is, what you put whatever definition you want on it. I mean, there's several definitions. There's one that's predominant. I don't want to get into it, but nonetheless, at the very least, it's a label. One side refuses to come clean about the other. Oh yeah, man, politics is crazy, bro. I'm really into military history my whole life. Oh, I love it, bro. I could talk about military history for hours, bro, and history in general, bro. That's that's my bread and butter. That's my bread and butter. Um, let me see. Making me too fast. Sucks is true. Abe says, imagine you do damage, but what points do you score knocking either clown out? This shit is killing them more, brother. Viva letters. Oh yeah, no, it's all good. No politicians. The Joker don't love Raza, brother. Yeah, I mean, look, bro. I already know, man. I try to tell my boy, like, hey, bro, he's gonna keep trying, because he don't it's not like he's not smart enough to understand, but he's gonna keep trying. Me, I've been trying for years. I already went through the grieving stage and everything, and realizing that this piece of shit is never gonna meet up with me, neither one of them. So to me, I'm already resigned, like. But you know what? We all gotta go through our own thing. But it's not like he's not smart enough to know that. It's just like he still wants to try, like because you never know. I mean, he might have a different type of tactic. He might have a different approach. Not so different, but maybe he could pump them up to the point that they finally accept. As far as I'm concerned, they just all they have is gone is older, and the older you are, the less you're gonna want to fight. You know. Chapo says, "Well, at least Trump got more balls than the runner and the Hobbit." He says, "Shut up." Unlike the marathon. And okay, no, yeah, for real, man. Come on, bro. You get shot in the ear right there, bro. The bullet barely misses you, hits you in your ear. Boom. One twist of the head. That dude should be dead. I'm not saying I want him to be dead. I'm just saying forensically, by all accounts, he should be dead. That fool is a walking miracle. And what did this motherfucker do? Got up and said, fight, fight, fight. The resistance, baby. I'm just saying, man. Look, I ain't trying to ostracize people or like divide us. I'm just saying, bro, that shit takes balls, bro. Like, come on, man. I've been shot twice, bro. I've been shot in my legs and I've been shot in my chest, man. I was in a coma for 3 days. I flatlined twice. uh, Internal bleeding, chest tube, everything. Look, bro. I've been through a lot of shit, you know. Um, but the fact of the matter is, hate him or love him, it don't matter, bro. It takes some, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, anywho, let's move on. Let me see. Frank L. My dad was at El Salvador in the 80s fighting the Sandinistas. He's Army Special Forces Green Beret. That's right. Oh shit. Okay, that's right. Shit, that's when my pops came over here. My pops was a young shit. But how old my dad back then? Um. Oh, that's just before. That was before the My dad came during the before right before the Civil War started. Um, that was what in the late '70s. That's when he came. When they were coming and looking for all the everybody, the kids were hiding in the roofs and all that shit. Yeah, that's when my pops came over here during the Salvadorian Civil War. You know, contra esos cabrones y um, el ejército y los rebeldes. Nico High Dang. Um, Nancy's MC. This is why I read all the comments, man, because you never know. Um, you never know what we're gonna talk about. Nancy, yes, I planned on myself, but long story, staying on the streets, then injured, etc. That's right. I read Chicano. I read Chicano was derogatory word originally. Um, yeah, that's why it's kind of said like it was a political thing. It's probably a word that they embraced. I grew half a pound from just one plant. Recommend everyone to grow. Yeah. The history of conflicts in Central America is in the last 100 years might be more than we can talk about on here. I can't type that fast. A lot of nuance there. A lot of yeah, a lot of. Hold on, real quick. All right. Boy's gonna join us in a little bit. Let me let me see. I think it's retarded. I think it's retarded. When I hear, excuse me, when I hear, you know what, you guys got no idea, man. Yesterday, I barely recovered. I had this stomach virus for like 3 days. I didn't eat for almost 3 fucking days, man. Throwing up and everything. My kids gave me the virus. It's G something fucking virus, stomach virus. It was, man, I was fucking throwing up my guts. I couldn't drink. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do nothing, man. That shit was mass. Uh, I'm gonna drop this link right here. Um, have it ready. I'm gonna drop it a few times. For the homie. Um, he's gonna jump on with us whenever he's ready. Let me see. Oh yeah, yeah, late '70s to the '80s, and my dad was there. 84 to 6. I believe he was in Grenada in '83. Then the Near East, Israel, Lebanon. That's right. Libya, late. Oh, that's just crazy. Yeah, man, that's a whole different. I know exactly what you're talking about, bro. Mid '70s. Yeah, man, that's what my pop. I'm telling you, that's what my pops like. My pop came over here, man. Like, my pops came over here. He fled from that as a kid, as a young kid. A bunch, man. That was a big wave of refugees from El Salvador. Um, Man, they used to have to hide because La Guerrilla, there was La Guerrilla, and then there was the government. They used to, so the Salvadoran government was snatching up kids to fight for them. 12, 13, 15, 14, little kids, 10-year-olds. And then the guerrilla, it was civil war. The guerrilla, the ones that were opposing the government in El Salvador, um, were coming and grabbing kids themselves. So mothers and mothers, the dads were already forced to fight on either side, or they chose the side. The mothers were hiding the kids on the roofs. they used to do sweeps and try to snatch up whatever boys, the boys, anybody that was a boy to train them, give them a gun. It was Civil War, man. Third world country, Civil War, and the moms, all the kids, the young kids. Imagine being 10 years old, between 10, 13, and you had to hide, go on the roof of on some crazy. I remember, I remember, I remember when my grandpa passed away. I never met him, and my pops was he got the news, and I was a little kid at the time, and when he fled, he um he didn't get to say goodbye to his pops, which is my grandpa, right? So my grandpa died by that time. The Civil War was already over, whatnot, and my pops had been in the States for X amount of years. And I remember I remember everything he told me since I was a kid, um, when his dad died, and just the anguish, the pain that he couldn't go to the funeral. Um, he didn't have no papers, nothing, So, but I could only imagine, I could only imagine him hiding in the roof, you know, and the mom, his mom, rest in peace to my abuelita. I never met her either. Um, talked to him, but I never met him. I never talked to my grandpa. I was too young for that. Um, imagine, for those of you that got kids, right? Imagine you, you hear cars coming down the coming down the street, and you know what it is, military cars or whatever, trucks, whatever. You ain't stupid. Little departamentos, whatnot. And your first instinct is boom, rush your kid, hide him in the roof. It's just it was so it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. We're so blessed to live in this country. People don't even realize that shit. That shit still is going on and in other countries, bro. It's just crazy. Enough of that shit. And drop the link. See, our boy's gonna join us right now. Sorry, I gotta collect myself from that bullshit. Um, Frank, my grandpa appears behind a 50 Colon bill from the 1933. Check it out. Frank, my grandpa. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, you guys gotta tap back in with that real shit. Yeah, but I remember my pops telling me all that shit, dude. I can't remember the name of that movie. It illustrates that conflict very well, at least what the kids went through, the youngsters. It's in Spanish. It's a well-known movie. It has been years. I forgot the name of it. It's about that Salvadoran Civil War. If there's a children can okay see. All right, hold on. Let me tap my boy in real quick. God damn my fucking throat. What's up with it, my boy?
What's up with it?
What you doing, man? Oh
Right here, just
shit,
chilling.
dog. That's right. Hey, hit a one for my boy Exposed to, man. He's up in the house. You guys got any question? Any questions? Let him know. Let him know, man. This is your time to ask him. Can you see the chat on the screen?
Yeah, I got it right here. Hold on. Hold up.
Yeah, I wanted, like I told you earlier, I wanted you to tap in with me for a little bit. I know you be busy covering these motherfuckers and all that shit.
Yeah, I
Um,
did drop the
uh,
video today. You know, the one reviewed on what you said about Lucky. I want to touch
yeah,
upon a few things real quick.
do your thing, do your thing, man. The stage is yours.
You know, hey, shout out to Lucky doing his thing. And hey, there's a spot open for him to go ahead and do what he has to do against the individuals he's talking about. It's all good. But like I was saying earlier on my video, you know, as far as exposed to, hey, I didn't know what was going to become of exposed to, you know? It kind of took off in a way, and it's like, okay, I didn't know a lot of people were going to get behind what we're doing. What everybody's doing, what everybody's been feeling. And so, you know what was like I said, what started out as a blitz attack against the fake character, the facade of Officer via Joker, it turned into something bigger. You know, like you said, it's a grassroots movement. Um,
Yes, sir.
Another thing is like there's a couple other now it's like okay, it's more than just Officer Via now and Gunner. But as far as that, there's like a couple other people. But these are the main focus. We're gonna stick on them. We're gonna keep sticking it to these fools. But hey man, I didn't know a lot of people were gonna stand behind this. And hey, we're here, and I'm here. I'm gonna keep doing everything. What's up, Joe Below? Everybody up in here, man. Shout out to everybody. Everybody hit that like for APA, man.
I
So yeah, man.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm just here chilling, kicking it, drinking water, getting hydrated. Um, I seen what's his name on Chicano Tube earlier over there with Slugstown.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
yeah, they kind of mentioned something about see if Gunner want to run it, but it's
Yeah.
highly, most likely it's not gonna happen. But
Unfortunately, like I told you,
yeah,
yeah, Chica, I talked to Chicano Tube yesterday, bro. Like I told you, like that motherfucker, bro. He's not. All their whole strategy, you already know, bro. Their whole strategy is like, I'll fight you, bitch. But you take your voice changer off, show me your face, and I'll fight you. Shut the fuck up, bro. This is,
it's like
yeah. He just want to fucking have you fucking expose your face, show your face type shit. It's like, man, shut up. The
yeah,
more, the more you don't do it, the better it is, bro. Because, um, um, it's killing them inside, bro. It's killing
yeah,
them inside, and it really doesn't matter if you show your face or not, bro. The substance and the righteousness is what you speak. You know what I'm
oh
saying?
yeah,
Like,
and
that's
not
all
only
that
that,
matters. You know this
yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna show up if he really wanted. You know what I mean? And
Oh, I
like
know.
I
Yeah.
said, yeah, like I said, I accept Gunner's challenge for him to stick up for Johnny Villa. It's just the time has come because Gunner and Joker they served as the big brother of the YouTube, what they call the YouTube yada whatever. Um,
Yeah.
they were thought police. You know, what they did is they're the epitome of the characters that George Orwell put in
Joel.
1984, the novel
Yep.
1984. So those terms
Yep.
that I use right now are borrowed from George Orwell 1984. The
George Orwell's. Well.
totalitarian, that's what they did. They tried to buid a whole totalitarian um following, which they did. It's kind of cultish, So
Yeah. So a whole utopian type shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
these motherfuckers. Yeah, bro, it's just
and
crazy, bro.
I'm gonna say this now. Um, Marv 16 is the same way, you know, and he's the same way trying to build a little coats around him. But I'll touch upon that another time. But let me see.
Yeah.
Hey, hey
So
Lavery,
so
what's up, man? Send my
there you go.
respects to you.
As far as
Yes.
let me ask you this. So is there anything that you want to let the viewers know as far as like what you got planned? I mean, you already kind of touched on March 16. Is there anybody
Oh
for
yeah,
sure
yeah.
you? Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh yeah. As of right now, look. Um, I know Lucky mentioned people. I never heard of them people. I never been. I never been on what they call the YouTube yard. I don't even use that terminology. But
Yeah,
right now, there's like another person, and as of right now, we're gonna just keep doing this. Right now, we got to continue to stick it to these two charlatans, no matter what. Because
yep,
one thing Lucky needs to understand: if we were to just turn around and just alleviate the pressure on them, they're gonna just jump right back on, and they're gonna just try to get it again. Nah, we can't take the pressure off. That's part of it. And
oh yeah, no, yeah,
like I
yeah,
said,
for sure. The
um,
future, we don't know what the future is gonna hold, but for now, this we know this for a fact that these two motherfuckers right here, man, these two fucking, like you said, charlatans, fucking man, bro, these fools are crazy, dude.
yeah, that's why I was like I said, what started as the original push against Joker. I didn't know that a lot of people were gonna get behind it. You know what I mean? And it's everybody as one. I don't just think I'm just me. Everybody who supports Exposed to, man, that's all of us, man. That's like a collective. We're all here.
We're
And
all the
everybody
resistance, baby. We're all the
exactly
resistance. Yeah. Now they got this
everybody
the four horsemen shit and all that. But look,
everything.
while you weren't exposed to with us here, especially with me too, like me and the exposed to 100% first. The resistance, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, oh
that
yeah.
he's leading that resistance and fuck what anybody says. It doesn't matter. No matter how many times they want to sit here and try to fucking coward this, coward that. Make the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh yeah,
We're all part of the resistance. Every channel that wants to join us, every channel that's here that supports us, you're part of the resistance. If you don't want to be, it's fine. You don't got to go to your channel and be like, I'm part of the resistance. I'm just saying, like, while you're here with us, we're resisting this shit, and it is what it is.
yeah, and here's a little food for thought for anybody who wants to start a channel. Whatever your fight is, and if it's
That's right.
against oppression, if it's against manipulation, if it is against individuals trying to take advantage of the people who support them, hey, that's part of a resistance, and that's what we're doing. Just right now, Joker and Gunner, they were two of the biggest names, on YouTube, what they call the YouTube yard. You know what I mean, the prison genre. Um, Shit, me, I look at it more like, man, it's like we're revolutionaries in this. And hey, stage left. They gotta go ahead and keep walking.
Hey, hey, bro. If anybody's happy to see this shit, like I said earlier, man, it's me. You know what I'm saying? Because this was Inland says L's a fifth horseman. I'm not. I appreciate that, but I'm not. I'm not. There. If anything, there. If there's gonna be a four horsemen, that's what it's gonna stay. I am no. I can't even be the sixth, seventh, or eighth, or tenth because I have my own channel. But they're doing the thing. The first horseman exposed to second horseman if chemo wants to see himself as that and then bam bam and triple p whatnot that's just a term that somebody brought up recently. Right now it's the resistance for sure, and then we got chemo. Every time he's here he's part of our resistance and shit like that, but it doesn't mean that chemo uh wants to label himself that, you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, Chicano 2 says he's the general of the YouTube Yarda, but um right now, exposed to, he's the resistance. It is what it is. Like I said, bro, on that live, bro, I was like, it came to me, I was like, the resistance, my boy, bam, bro. I'm just glad, bro, that you're pushing ahead with it, and no hashtag no mercy, hashtag no motherfucking snitches.
Yeah, for
Period.
sure.
You know
Like,
what I'm
hey,
saying?
Batman put it out. Batman put the term out to the Four Horsemen, you know, and he has his
Oh, that was
channel.
him. Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Batman. That's why I respect that. You know, he put it right there. That's his channel. He's gonna push it. He's gonna have his terminology.
Right.
Shout out to Bam Bam. Um,
Yeah.
like I said,
The way
anybody.
the way I see it, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? The
Oh
way
yeah,
I
of course.
see it, yeah,
Like anyone who had the channel, I mean, everyone's free to use their terminology, you know, and it's the
yeah.
same fight. It's the same fight, the
It,
same
it's just
battle.
yeah. I'm right
Against,
there. I'm right there. Yep.
and it goes beyond Officer Villa and punk ass Skittles. You know, it's against oppression. And these people, they want to suppress. They want to be looked upon as the gods on the YouTube yard. You know, and like me personally, I don't use the terminology the YouTube yard. I don't use that. I call it the YouTube stage. For them, it's a stage. It's a
Yeah.
Barnum and Bailey world for them, just as fake and phony as it could be.
the
Now,
the
to
one
me,
the one that started the whole YouTube yada terminology was that dude Triple OG. And when he first started that shit, I was like, man, fuck the YouTube yada, fuck all that shit. And at the time, like I said, man, like you know, everybody it says now, like I've been resisting that shit from the beginning. You know what I'm
yeah, oh
saying?
yeah,
And it lasted long enough for even Triple OG to fucking apologize to me and everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I never bowed down to the dude. You know, I never bowed down to any. If I was in the right, bro, and they were in the wrong, I will never bow down. If I'm in the wrong, bro, I wouldn't even fight. To me, it's just like, okay, cool, I'm wrong. It is what it is, you know. But yeah, like you said, terminologies, regardless of terminologies and whatnot, I was never complicit with the YouTube yada type shit. But you know, it took a life of its own, and it is what it is now. You know, it's known as the YouTube yada. It is what it is. That's why I said even with like the Four Horsemen and shit like that, like it's not that I don't want to be a part of it. Hey, like I said, I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? To be fifth horseman or fourth horseman or whatnot, or whatever label. I'm APA. I'm Prisoner's Awakening, but I'm one thing I will definitely say is that the resistance, that is definitely that's my number one thing. And you're my boy, and that's what it is, bro. That's what it is.
Joe Below. Yada implies cohesiveness, so it's cool like that. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people they're gonna like certain terminology. Me personally, nah.
Yeah.
And just like I don't consider exposed to a channel part of what they call the prison genre. I don't consider exposed to that. Like I said, this was a direct blitz attack on one individual, and it turned into anybody who wants to support him, anybody who wants to speak up for Officer Villa, they can get it too. And I'm gonna stand by that. Anybody who supports Johnny Brasco,
Johnny fucking Brasco, bro.
anybody who supports anybody who supports that piece of shit. You
Hey,
know, I
hey, hey,
didn't.
hey, real
Yeah,
quick, Spencer. Joe Below, look, I don't say that when I say that I don't agree with the YouTube yada terminology at first, it's because of the dude that brought it up, Triple OG.
yeah.
That's the only reason that I don't. It became what it is, and I don't mind it now that he's the one that started it.
The one that started.
Chemoflix took it over. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, shout out to Chemoflix. That's the boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I've never had issues with him, man. And he's giving it to these fucking frauds, like you said, bro. But the dude that originally coined the term YouTube yada, the reason I didn't like it is because you know I just didn't like the individual that was going at it, that was disrespecting people for no reason. Because as far as I was concerned, he was complicit with Gunner and them. They were one and the same as far as I was concerned. You
Yeah,
know,
I never heard of any of them.
that's yeah. A lot of dudes were scared of this dude, bro. They were going a lot, like Mikey said, like Chicano 2 said, man. While everybody was going with the flow, I was the only one that resisted, bro. And you know, it is what it is. You know, it's not that I deserve brownie points. It's just that's just how it happened. You know. But
Yeah,
go ahead, my boy. Go ahead. I
yeah,
just
right.
but trying to be low, cohesive. I get it, bro. I
Yeah,
agree. Go
no, no,
ahead.
yeah. Hey, Joe Below. I mean, you like the term? That's cool. You know what I mean, it sounds cool, whatever. But me personally, I mean, yeah, it's cool, whatever. But I got all these people. I never heard of that guy, Triple OG, whoever. I never even. I only heard of a few people and what they consider the prison genre. I never really. Some people know a lot about it. I don't. Like I said, I came to do what I had to do, and I didn't know a lot of support that exposed was gonna get. I know I didn't
Yeah, as a good
foresee it,
shit.
and it's really humbling. and it's really heartfelt. And that's why I say, man, it's all of us
Well,
here together.
and well deserved, and
Yeah,
well
yeah.
deserved.
I just kept doing what I was doing, and people were like, man. So it just shows how much disdain people have toward people with the same characteristics as Gunner and Dubs. And there's a lot of other people who have those characteristics that people they vent it, they let it be known. Personally,
Yeah,
I don't know any of them channels. Cali Legends Media brought up some names. I mean, I never heard of those. I never heard of those people. The only other one I heard of was just like that other dude, what's his name, Danny, Marv and shit. But everything else saying, like I said, man, everybody, I appreciate everybody, man, who's been behind Exposed to the movement. It's a movement. That's what it is. The resistance, no snitches, man, no mercy. And anybody, like I said, I'll say it again, anybody who supports them pieces of shit, they're gonna get no love. They're gonna get no mercy. We're gonna go ahead and obviously anybody who supports them, they have the same manias, man. They have the same little characteristics as those cheap little, dirty little frauds. And the time has come. The time has come for them to step to the stage to be judged. Because how many times have they judged people? And one thing that holds dear to me: if you judge, you better be prepared to be judged. And now judgment has came for those frauds. And now it's like Gunner. I didn't care about Gunner before until when he tried to accept the fight for his hyena, his wife. Now I'm like, okay, man, I want to run that shit with Gunner now. That made me like, it gets me like hyped up, like hell yeah. When you
yeah.
fight, I don't know how some people are, but when you fight, sometimes you just, you get that hit, just pumps you up like hell yeah,
My
more.
boy, we've been fighting our whole life, bro. And
Yeah,
when you don't fight for a certain amount of time, you start getting that itch. Like you need to fight. Like you need that. You know
hell
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like it's crazy. It's crazy, man. But I feel like only those who've been through that type of shit,
yeah.
some, you know what I'm saying? Like we need that, bro. Like, and I've been trying it, bro. But I've been in about 3 to 4 fights since I've been out, like street fights, like not even gang related, bro. Like people on the
yeah, just
streets,
fight, yeah,
like yeah, I've been to 5 different states that I lived in, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's different personalities, shit like that. Shit happens,
hell yeah,
but no, yeah, bro. I hope, yeah. I mean, like I said, man, I hope, bro. But and I feel you, bro. Like I told you, bro. That fool, if it was possible, if possible, uh, Gunner hates you more than Dub hates you. You know what I'm saying? Because that fool has the biggest piece of shit ego in the world, and he finally blew up on you, bro. I knew that was gonna
oh
happen. Like I
man,
told
hey,
you, bro. I told you,
one
like,
thing I knew,
piece
man.
of shit. Yeah,
I
bro.
mean,
I knew you knew it too, but it's
yeah,
just like, damn, bro.
I knew it was
Uh,
coming, and when he actually did it, it was like it was funny. I know that made everybody laugh. Everyone got a kick out that idiot. Um, and yeah, when Joker crashed out, man, that was funny too. I remember I seen it a long time ago when he crashed out. He started, man, he was looking at the camera at you like his eyes were gonna pop out of his head. He was spitting.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You talking about that live? Tell us about that
Yeah,
live. What'd you
yeah, man.
what'd you
I
think when you seen
remember
that live?
I remember when I seen it and he started saying all kinds of shit, and I'm like, he was saying you peseta, and I'm like, damn, hold up, man. This fool was trying to call somebody what he truly is. He John Villa truly flipped. He flipped the fucking script. He sang, man. He Donnie Brasco his ass out of the shoe.
Fucking Johnny
You know what
Brasco,
I mean?
bro.
Donnie Brasco. Excuse me. Yeah, he Brascoed himself out of the shoe, man. And no matter how much he tried to sugarcoat it, I mean, everybody knows, man. He's a rat. He's a piece of shit. He debriefs on his lives. He gives up names. Um, and little by little, he admitted. I mean, if you really listen to him, he really admitted, his status. He admitted it. He didn't just come out and say it. But he's the worst of the worst, man. He's a debriefer. Um, Bam Bam, man, he's getting some of that info, as we all know. And man, can't say nothing more than that. I mean, there ain't no comeback for him. He's a straight snitch.
Yeah,
There's no
hundred
comeback.
percent, hundred
And Gunner,
percent.
yeah,
Everybody, but like you say, they know coming back from that. Everybody, Bam Bam, whether you got the four horsemen, the resistance, whatever. We're all part of a collective. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
it comes
we're
down
like
to.
you said. we're all part of a collective, a real collective, grassroots, like you said too. Like, bro,
Yeah,
the
that's for real.
more
And
people that join it, the more these fools are gonna get their covers pulled.
for real.
Anybody out there, anybody out there that got any type of connections to
That's
get
how
their
I look
hands
at
on
it.
any type of paperwork or anything like that, anybody, you know what I'm saying? Shit,
Yeah.
investigate us too. You know what I'm saying? Investigate me too. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah, of
saying? Like,
course.
you know what I'm saying?
What's
Keep
up,
us honest.
Elaborate?
You know, like real shit.
Yeah. See, one thing, like, another thing that, like, they're trying to say that. Remember how they tried to say we attacked this some woman, assassinated her character? Does Joker even know what the assassination of a character is? I mean, come on. And then you have them talking about that dude Teletubby who's picking up their little ways, you know. But whatever, man. You know what I mean? Anybody who
Yeah, but
supports them,
he doesn't know. You already know that, bro. We
yeah,
talked
yeah.
about it. Like
He don't know.
he's a fucking nobody, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he's a nobody,
And,
but
and they're just gonna use that shit. They try to use it against us, like, oh, we're attacking innocents and this and that. It's like, hey, bro, fuck it. At this point, you're guilty by association, bro. Like,
yeah,
fuck
yeah, yeah.
you.
That's
You
how
know what I'm saying?
collateral
Like,
damage.
um,
But one thing I noticed about him, like he tried to stick up for them, and he tried to now he's acting a little weird too, like them. He's picking up their habits, but he's fighting it. But you know, whatever with him, you know, they're over there going to TikTok. You know, whatever, man. Go ahead, you want to try to do your thing over there. When it comes to Gunner and
inland.
Joker,
Do you know anything about the inland biz says wasn't Bam Bam on the phone with them? Do you know anything about that?
no,
I barely heard about Bam Bam from you.
no,
Honestly,
yeah.
like
Was he on the phone with who? I know
with
he did some
him.
no, he did some
Oh, with I thought he said them, him. He said him. Okay, I don't know who he's talking about.
no,
Him.
he did videos like he was talking, clowning and shit. Like, hey John,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, hey
Yeah.
John, what? Like shit like that, like clowning. While they on
Oh,
the
okay,
phone,
okay.
yeah. But yeah, man, fuck John, Johnny Villa. Look, man, here we go. Fuck Joker, Dove. Fuck Gunner, Skittles Collective, and fuck Marv 16. I said it. Exposed to. He knows what it is. Straight up.
Yeah.
And hey, you know
Yeah, man.
what?
Oh, hey, he was on my live. He was on my live earlier, bro. Marv crashed out on me on my live earlier, bro.
I mean, hey, man.
Marvelous Minds, Marvel 16. Yeah, he was on my live earlier, bro.
Yeah,
And I told him like, hey, bro, you could have just called me. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Text me, call me, we could have talked. You know what I'm saying? Like, did he know he wanted to do it on live in the comments? He thought he was gonna press me. It's like, told him like, look, bro, I
yeah,
can't fuck with you, bro. I can't fuck with you. Like, look, at first I was like, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Kind of like still, play devil's advocate type shit. But as I heard your kids coming out and everything, I was just like, man, bro, I can't, bro, I
Hey, if
can't.
I
You know what I'm saying?
remember,
Like,
I used to fuck with Marvelous, I said with his content until he
yeah,
came out
you,
and
yeah.
admitted it. I was like, damn. But I believe, I don't know if I know he did a live one time with Joker. Um, I seen that pop up on the feed, and I was like, okay. So he manipulated Joker, but then in the long run, look at his ultimate outcome. It turned out that the Santa Fe Springs swap meet predator. Straight
Hey, so
up,
look,
man.
you want to answer this real quick right here because we don't hide from nothing. This dude, Woody the Most. So he
Let me ask
says,
this dude.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead, do your thing, my boy.
at Woody the most. So why do you hide your face and voice? Al and Bam Bam show their faces, so why don't you? Hey, when I came up on here, man, it's a calculated weapon. If I were to come out and do a lot of the shit that I'm doing, Officer V and them, I mean, I'm sure they'll report me and they'll probably, to the cops or whatever. I swear that. But look, I won't hide my face with Joker and on Gunner if they want to meet up. There ain't nothing about hiding. I think people like this. To me, it's kind of cool, but hey,
Yeah,
Woody the
yeah.
most.
Look, and that's the thing, bro. Like, they don't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, they don't know you. Anybody could be on the internet saying like, "Hey, this is a strategy." Like you just said, everything you said, and they're like,
yeah.
"Ah, whatever, you will meet up." I know for a fact that you'll meet up,
Oh yeah,
and there's a lot of things that they don't need to know right now.
yeah, exactly.
Meaning as far as yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, like when the time comes, it'll come. You know what
But
I'm
here, yeah,
saying?
look at this, man. Hey,
Yeah.
Woody the most. I mean, I be everywhere, and I talk my shit, and I mean, I be everywhere. There ain't no doubt about that. Should I say if I was anywhere in public and someone, I mean, no one's talking about these lame ass fools out in public, is they're doing their manipulations on YouTube and now they're getting cleaned up. But what I'm saying on here is I'll tell them in their face, and that's hey Woody the most. That's just being straight up with you, man.
So
So
look,
that's
if Gunner or Joker Dubs wants to know who you are, and if everybody, hey, accept the fate, accept the
oh yeah,
fate.
yeah. If
Chicano
they want
Tube, Chicano
to, yeah,
Tube's already for it. I already talked to him. Everything. He'll set it up. He'll go ahead and put aside the $10,000 debt that Gunner owes him, from the last fucking contract and everything. If you guys want to see the contract, go to my post section. The post section of my channel is still up there. You're gonna have to scroll down, maybe about not too long. I rarely post on my post section, but it's there, bro. You can see the title. But if these motherfuckers accept the fight against my boy, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there. I don't know if they're gonna accept it with me, but he's gonna be there. Trust and believe. He's gonna be there, and then that's when you're gonna see who he is. Because
hey, you know what I
yeah.
think? I think more people will be more interested in seeing the face of exposetube in the fight. Hey, we trip on this, right? I'm gonna hold Gunner to that. I'm gonna hold Skittles Collective to that. I'm gonna hold them to that, man, because I don't know if Skittles ever called anybody out that I know
If
of.
that
I don't know.
fucker ever, if that fucker ever fucking accepts that fade with you, bro, I swear to God, bro, I'll be jealous of you.
Hey, he called
Straight
it, so
up.
I just accept it. Now,
I
now,
know, bro,
now,
because
what
I
I'm gonna
need
do?
that, bro. I need
Yeah,
that shit, bro.
I'm
But
gonna
hey,
set up a
but
little campaign.
I'll
I'm gonna
respect
campaign
it.
on
I'll
that shit.
respect it. Yeah, I'll respect it, bro. Because I know you're gonna whoop his ass, bro. Trust me,
Hey,
dog. Like
hashtag I accept. You know what I mean?
hashtag I accept,
Mhm.
motherfucker. Hell yeah,
So
bro.
I want to like he
Oh
didn't know.
shit.
He made a comment about it. Why am I gonna fight somebody? You hiding behind? Look, man. All that's their excuse, thinking I'm gonna be like, all right, look, come on. Then they're gonna be like, like, man, shut your ass up, man. All you gotta do is just accept it. I accepted it. All you gotta do is live up to the invitation. You know what I mean? And we know that's it. You'll see who he don't know who the fuck I am. He don't. But if Officer Villa is there to support him, he'll be like, oh fuck me, fuck it. Straight up. He'll be oh fuck it.
Oh yeah,
Man.
no,
I,
he's yeah. I don't want
hey,
to say it, but yeah, he's definitely
man,
yeah. He
I'll throw a water balloon at that motherfucker if I can't get to. I just have to in the head with a water balloon. I'll make sure I have a water balloon right there. Boom.
Hey, motherfucker, I think if they're on the other side with the security guy, motherfucker, I throw a shoe at you, a bitch.
Man, I'm
Motherfucker,
telling you,
I'm
man.
just trying to get you. Like I said, as long as I touch you, like I told God, as long as I touch you, I'll be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Like I just want to fucking hurt you, bro. Like
Yeah, hell
fuck,
yeah.
bro. Not enough to take your life, man, but it's just like
Oh
like
yeah, you
because they
know.
ain't worth it. They ain't worth it, bro. It's
Yeah,
just
like
a
when,
beat down.
when
Take
Gunner
your
said,
ass whooping. You know, like damn.
he said he'll go to prison. You won't be alive no more. Hey, man, I swear that shit had me chuckling like a motherfucker. I was like, hell yeah. I
I'm
was
a
like,
real one. I'm built
oh
that
yeah,
way. Like what
yeah, yeah. I'm a real one.
the fuck?
You guys keep doing that. Like, man, you ain't gonna do shit. I've been doing it, man. And you know what though, man, it's only been like a month. I've been pushing up on these fools like that, man. And once again, man, I appreciate everybody. You know, everybody who stands behind.
I was saying it earlier, bro. Like you got close to you got about 450 subscribers, bro, since this started.
Yeah,
You
hell
know,
yeah,
like that's half of what you got before. You got it in what, 3 weeks?
yeah.
You know what I'm
Because
saying? Like
when I first started this, I just had a couple little videos, couple shorts. There was one short though before I even started going in on Johnny Villa, man. That shit, a lot of people liked it. That one, that was one of the first ones I did. But I didn't really start going in on them with exposed to until like about a month ago. And I've been consistent with it, you know. And I noticed it being bugging them, so I was like, hell yeah, you know. And it is what it is, man. We're gonna keep sticking it to those punk ass fools. And like I said, like we all said, anybody who supports him, they can get it too, straight up. I'm gonna do another
yeah,
video though. Couple subscribers, they said, you know, to get the clown on with that fight that Gunner had about 4 years ago. It's funny, man. I was looking at it earlier, and I was like, man, that's sad, man. That fool, that fool got
That
mad.
shit was ridiculous, bro. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. That shit was so ridiculous. That dude Cholo Trucker was the dude that he fought, right?
Yeah,
He's from down south somewhere, man. I don't know if he's from like either LA or IE, somewhere down there, or SD. Well, down south. I know he
yeah.
wasn't from Orange County. I know that much. Um, one of those surrounding counties, and he actually, so Chicano 2 was trying to get me to fight him. Then he was trying to get me to fight Buzz, and he was trying to get me to fight a few dudes. And I told him, look, my boy, I only want to fight Gunner. That's it. That's the only dude I want to fight. He offered me a couple $1,000 and everything. I was like, look, bro, uh, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get in the ring
Yeah,
with anybody. But look, if I'm gonna train, you know what I'm saying? Like, meaning like stop with my vices. When I say train, I mean stop with my vices. Stop
yeah,
drinking, stop smoking, shit like that. That's what I mean. It's for him and him only, so I could properly whoop his ass in the ring. Now, if it
yeah.
was a fight just in the alley, I'll do it off the natch. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh
don't need
yeah,
to stop
yeah,
drinking
yeah.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like I just let's get it. You know. So
Gunner got
Cholo
no
Trucker.
coordination, nothing.
So that dude Cholo Trucker that he fought, that dude they both got roasted, bro, for a couple of years, bro, on that. For a
Oh
couple of
yeah.
years. And it's been a couple more years since that happened. So he ended up fighting this dude, Buzz. Uh, this white dude from up north. He had a channel called Yard Recall, and he accepted the fight with Cholo Trucker. Mikey pitched that fight to me first. And I was like, I don't got nothing against Cholo Trucker. I'm not gonna fight him. I don't
Yeah.
care. He's like, hey, make money, this and that. Like I said, so Buzz and Cholo Trucker, the one that fought Gunner at the beginning, uh, came to that fight, Buzz and everything, and he showed out. He pretty much won that fight. He
Oh,
did his
okay.
thing. He and that's what kind of led me and a lot of people to believe like that these fools throw that fight. They were just swinging and whatever, or they were gassed out. Whatever the case is, the second time that Cholo Trucker went in there, that fool came with a mission. Buzz did his thing too. You know what I'm saying? He was no slouch, but he did his thing. And then Mile High Hustle, that was the third fight. Mile High Hustle fought boxer from Paradigm News, ex Nuestra Familia member. But before that fight happened, it was supposed to be stories written by a current prisoner and Gunner. And
Oh,
Gunner faked the sickness at the very last moment. The very last moment, bro. Like I said, man, I'm gonna do a whole history on this shit, man. The only reason I haven't done it is because I gotta really sit down and remember everything from the beginning because I remember everything. It's just like the chronological order, the timeline is what people need to understand, bro. Like how everything progressed, how everything came about, how I manifested everything, bro. But yeah, bro, like I said, bro, like I wish, I hope, pray to God that that motherfucker, Gunner, like, has like a little epiphany and it's like, you know what, this is the only way for me to save some face, let me get in the ring with this fool. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, and
what he's gonna
man,
what he might do is think he's gonna pull a fast one. Look, man, I'm gonna campaign on this shit pretty hard on this bitch ass fool. I'm gonna try to find his hookup, Gmail, anything, man. I'm gonna get at him, man, and he might try to like front, pull the same shit at the last minute. Oh, I had to go to the hospital, man. My diabetes. He got diabetes, don't he?
uh, that's what they keep saying. Yeah, that's what they keep saying.
Damn, that fool. That fool- oh man, that's fucked up. Fuck it, man. Fuck that fool.
Yeah, I don't know if he does, but I have no idea, bro.
Yeah,
Maybe he said
fucked up.
that shit or something. I don't know. Um, but the fact of the matter is, it might just be an excuse. Like I said,
Yeah,
man, this dude, like I told you, bro, this fool went literally. So so you guys know how it works. Hey, pensa chicano too, but it is what it is. Um, if I'm giving up too much game, it's not too much game. It's common sense. Um, Anybody who does those fights, through Chicano Tube or anything like that, by the time it gets premiered on YouTube on the day of, the fight already happened a week before. It got recorded a week before. It gets premiered a week later. Everybody thinks that it's going to happen on the day that it premieres. No, the fight happened a week before. Editing and everything happens and all that. So Gunner, knowing on that fight that he was supposed to do with the Tony from Storage Run by a Current Prisoner, he he knew that he was supposed to fight him on, like, let's just say, for example, just for conversation's sake, don't quote me on the dates or nothing like that. This is just an example. Let's just say the fight were gonna happen. It was gonna happen on the 21st, right? That's when the fight was gonna happen. It was gonna get recorded and everything, edited and everything. Everybody else on YouTube, the promotion was saying that it's going to happen on the 28th, a week later. For the 21st, that's when it happened. The 28th, that's when it was going to get premiered. So everybody's thinking it's the 28th when everything's going to happen. They're thinking that they're watching it live, whatnot. No. So on the 21st, Gunner didn't show up. Before the 21st, he's like, hey, I'm sick. I'm this. I can't show up. I'm sick. You know, he backed up. Chicano Tube was out there doing his thing, like, hey, this fool never showed up, whatever. Gunner trying to save face on the 28th. It was supposed to happen in Vegas, right? It wasn't supposed to happen in Vegas. It was supposed to happen in Cali, you know, in an undisclosed location. The people were only gonna know where the gym and where the fight happened after the recording was premiered. Because at that point nobody's there no more. It don't matter who knows where it happened or not. They promoted it in Vegas, whatnot. So Gunner goes to Vegas on the 28th, right? I'm just saying, I'm using the dates as an example. He goes to Vegas on the 28th, does a live, and says, hey, Tony, where you at, bro? You didn't show up to the fight. I'm right here. What do you mean I didn't show up? I'm right here. Because the whole week before that, Tony was out there like he reneged, he didn't show up. Chicano Tube, he reneged, he didn't show up. He's like, what? On the 28th, he's like, hey, I'm right here. I'm right here. What do you mean I didn't show up? That fool is such a piece of shit because everybody thought it was going to be on the 28th. And on the 28th, he went to Vegas and did a live, you know? But people didn't know that it was supposed to happen a week before. Only the participants knew that, But he tried to use that to do a smoke screen and throw people off. And it was just like, damn, bro. You know what I'm saying? That dude's such a piece of shit, and he wondered why he's getting so much heat. And
Yeah,
that's why I'm telling you, bro.
who's
Like,
that guy who's gonna fight? Tony? Who the hell's that?
Tony, so he has a channel, Storms ran by a current president, right? He's
Oh,
been
that
gone
dude
for a
wore a
minute.
mask, huh?
Yeah, the dude that wore a mask.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, you talking about? Yeah.
He had a bunch of interviews, a gang of interviews. Yeah, that's the boy too, man. I talked to him recently, man. He's doing, for anybody, if you guys wondering how he's doing okay. He's fine. He's not coming back to YouTube. He's not coming back to YouTube. That much I will tell you. But he's cool, man. Thank God he's good. Um, but he's not coming back to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
just
channel's gonna stay up. But he's done.
he's
He's done.
done. I'm gonna just
I'm not gonna.
campaign on this shit
Yeah,
with Skittles on. I'm
yeah.
gonna
I'm not
campaign
gonna say. I'm not
hard.
gonna say why, but he's done. But as far as Skittles, that's what I was saying. Like, I told his stories because, like, man, bro, I hope and pray that he does has some fucking shame and finally gets the balls to go in there. Because Cholo Trucker, obviously, like, he redeemed himself. And hopefully this fool tries to redeem himself. And at his age, bro, like, he's a piece of shit, bro. Talking
Yeah,
all
I
that
mean,
madness, like, I'll end your life, I'll do the time, this and that, and you'll be dead.
oh nah, man, that fool, he's
Shut
not
the
built like
fuck
that.
up.
You could see through a funny ass fool like him, man. He's a fake and a fraud. He could go train for 3 months, whatever, go run. It ain't gonna help him. He shot the fuck out. He just
He don't got no discipline, bro. He don't have no
got no,
discipline.
yeah, and he got no coordination. He was in that little fight. I was like, and imagine that was like 4 years ago. 4 years later, he's more shot out. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I'm gonna campaign on that shit. I'm gonna drop something on real soon. Just get my clown on that fool and shit. I'm gonna try to see if I can get in touch with this fool one way or the other. I mean, everyone knows I be trying to get it off of Sevilla, in the background. He didn't even have to come to this. All he had to do was answer his phone back a long time ago when I called. And that was it. And he would have been humble a long time ago, knowing. You know what I mean? We know, fool. Don't play that little hard ass role you're trying to put up. You're a punk. You can continue to lie to your little cult following, but you
He's
ain't
a
nothing.
co-following.
Yeah, it's like a little cult over there. You
No,
got
that's
all these
really what
little.
it is. Yeah, the
It
ones that
is.
are left is just like damn. But they continue to get new subscribers and they see them first, so it's kind of hard to break those type of people away
Oh yeah,
from.
yeah, yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying? Like if they see us first, we're gonna win them over first. If they see them first, they're gonna win them first. So it's just like it's kind of hard to break them away from that shit because people are loyal.
yeah,
By what I'm saying? Like, but instinctively they're loyal.
yeah.
So those
That's
that are
how humans are,
smart,
though.
yeah, those that are smart and eventually actually delve and go check both sides of the argument, eventually they'll realize like, oh shit, okay, these fools are. But they're gonna. You already know their whole propaganda is like, oh, these fools are hating anybody talking shit, this is and that, and they project all the lies. Like Gunner is a master of doing that shit, especially to me. Like everything that he's ever done to me, he's trying to project on me. Like I
Oh
disrespected
yeah,
his
they
dad,
do.
rest in peace.
Yeah,
I talk shit under his kids and all. Like there's literally no motherfucking clip that he could ever set chemo flicks. Anybody that could ever show on YouTube that I've ever disrespected his kid or spoke about his dad. It just doesn't
yeah.
exist. I didn't even know his dad passed away. I didn't even know anything. You know what I'm saying? Like
Man, I don't know nothing about that fool.
yeah, me either, bro. Like, all I know is what I've been through with him. But as far as
Yeah,
when I first heard that, he's like, he disrespected my dad's rest in peace. I was like, your dad rest in peace? What the fuck? I didn't even know. I mean, everybody has a dad and a mom, but I didn't know nothing about him, let alone if he was dead, like, and it just, he, anything, Joseph Goebbels, bro, propaganda sheet for the Nazi regime, bro.
yeah, yeah. Of
pr-
course. But
Tell a lie, repeat that lie, and eventually that lie will become true.
but as
If you
right now,
repeat a lie, yeah, you
yeah,
repeat a lie enough times, it'll become true.
yeah.
Nobody
Right
else is
now,
coming
though,
on
people
here.
ain't. People are starting to see it, and they're not believing it. When you hear him talk now, they're not as convincing as they were. You know what I mean? When they talk now, they talk with doubt. Joe Below, he's all. Who are you calling? Who are you calling me? Exposed to was all. Answer your phone. Yeah, he knows who it
And,
was calling him.
and one of my subscribers has been with me for a minute. Wants to tap in. You want me to let him in, or you're good?
Yeah, I'm about to push out a little bit,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah. I figured that. Yeah, you
yeah, I'm
guys are
about to
gonna have
push
to
out
wait
a
for the
little bit.
next time and everything. Like, well,
Yeah,
when I'm with
come
my
on.
boy, you guys can come on with me, but he's gonna do his thing, man.
Yeah, yeah. Let him get
Um,
on. Let him
yeah,
get on with you, man.
yeah.
But hey, once again, let me shout everybody out. Whoever's in here right now, the people I recognize. Hey, everybody hit that like for APA. Woody the Most, Sandar, Joe Below. I see you all the time. G, what's that? G Sarah? L? That's how you pronounce it. G Sarah. I see that one in here a lot. What's up with Sandar? Joe Below. Abe Labby. What's up, Spanx Contreras? Hey, appreciate it, man. Coming in here, man. It's good talking with you, homie. And
Yeah, 100%. Hold on, John. Hold on, John. I got
it's
something
good.
for you.
It's good
Yeah,
talking to
no,
you.
yeah, appreciate you, bro, for tapping in, man. You already know, man. And like I said, even the first time, the second time, it's just so people know that what it is, and so they stop fucking the fucking dummies that are trying to speculate, like, this is exposed to, L is exposed to, well, this is, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the fuck up,
Oh yeah,
like,
man. I
you
mean,
know.
I
On
don't.
top of all that, that's debunked already, been debunked. But I'm just saying, like it
Oh yeah, I
serves
mean,
several purposes, like. But
yeah.
yeah,
They
all
can
right,
say
my
I'm
guy.
this, I'm that. Or one time, Nikki Ohio, Sam Mine, Sean Whalen, Joe Below. All right, homie, you have a good night. Everybody be cool. Till next time,
That's right.
homie.
All right, my boy. Have a
All
good
right,
night, bro.
you too.
All right. So this one right here, let me put that up there real quick because I know this was mad at me for whatever reason. APA sub with that mess you were talking about me. You realize Patty was mad because I'm talking to someone when I told her I will only be friends with her, bro. Get informed before you speak out. So first of all, my boy, I never talk shit on you whatsoever. Whatever you have going on with her, that's your guys' business, for real. That's your guys' business. I was just wondering why she did what she did, bro. You know. So I don't even know why you're coming on my channel talking about some nonsense like that, bro. Because if I'm talking shit on you, like saying fuck fucking 415, John, this and that, I don't know. You on some jealous shit right now, bro. You're on some jealous shit right now, bro. And you're better than that, bro. You're better than that. I've never had nothing against you, bro. Never said nothing against you. Um, and if anything, bro, but most motherfuckers will block you and shit. But I just wanted to make that concretely clear that you're acting up right now, bro. You're acting up. So get it together. Let me see. That's why I don't understand why he speaks on El's family when his father passed away. I don't get it. No, yeah, he's yeah, yeah, but he just tries to. Oh, nonsense! You said that dummy messed up, didn't he? Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, that dummy messed up. That's it. Wow, that got you triggered. That dummy messed up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Sorry, bro, that I said the dummy messed up. I don't know, bro. You messed up. She was pissed at you, bro. You must have messed up somehow, Now, if I would have said, "Yeah, get the fuck out of here, John. You're a piece of shit," this and that. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. My boy, you said that dummy messed up. Really? Wow, that's why you're mad at me? That dummy messed up? Yeah, I was like, yeah, that dummy messed up. You messed up somehow. If she blocked you like that and said what she said, come on, dog. How about you repeat what she said about you? How's that? How's that? Repeat everything that she said about you and then put it in context. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. You fucked up. Whatever you did for her to say that shit about you, yeah, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't block you. She blocked you. What the fuck? If I blocked you, bro, then you could pick a bone with me, bro. But you're on my channel right now trying to pick a bone with me, and I didn't even block you. That's her channel. She blocked you. And she said a bunch of shit that I don't want to say that she said. And you're having an issue with me. We're men, bro. We're grown ass men, bro. Come on, bro. We're grown ass men, bro. Come on now. I don't know what you did, bro. I don't know what you did, bro. And actually, I'm actually in contact with her, so I actually do know what happened. But I'm not gonna put you on blast. But it's all love, bro. It's all love. Come on, just let it go. Let's let it go. But anyways, my boy Exposed Tube was on here, chilling with the Dylan, man. Goebbels reference, right? Yeah, I'm a student of history when it comes to shit like that. Um, I rarely mention it. I rarely try to like, oh shit, I'm smarter than everybody type shit. When it comes to historical, like like Dubs tries to say, uh, they ain't holier than thou. You know, half truth is a whole lie. Like that fool really tries to say certain little proverbs, certain little sayings to make himself look smart. You know, and to me, it's just like listen to this dude, and it's like I could hit him with like 10 different fucking different sayings, and that fool probably wouldn't even recognize him. All right, my boy, have a good one, John. And he probably wouldn't even have no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. Um, it's just a trip. It's a trip to see because you know dudes that perpetrate. Oh, I've been in Pelican Bay. Oh, New Folsom. They're see through. They're very see through. Um, for those of us that actually can decipher shit like that. And for those of you too, maybe you guys cannot decipher certain things as far as when it comes to prison lingo or prison like um prison fucking oh shit, my fucking phone's about to die. Um that's why this shit came low. Um That's what my phone. Oh shit, that shit went out there. My phone's gonna die. All right, guys, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. You guys be good. We had the boy on. We've been out here an hour 40 minutes. Guys, be good. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Man, I had to come back. I told you my phone was gonna die. um, I had to fucking come in here and charge this shit real quick. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here anyways. Nickel high 153. Um, yeah, man. My bad, guys. I told you right when I told you guys my shit was gonna die. It fucking died. Um, but yeah, all right, man. You guys have a good night, man. I'm out.